Alabama college student gets caught with a half a pound of weed and a gun. And he plays football for Alabama too, so this ain't gonna be good. Let's get into it.
Can't do this, sir. Like, none of that is fun. I'm an early freshman. I play football in Alabama, and like, I know, like,
play football for the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir. I know what I got at risk, sir. Like, I didn't have none of that stuff on me, sir.
An Alabama football player breaks down in tears after he led cops on a high-speed chase and was arrested on charges of marijuana possession.
I can't, sir. I can't believe this is mine, sir. Like, I can't ruin my career, sir. I promise.
Bro, you can't even fake cry. Bro, save the embarrassment, gang.
Police body camera footage shows freshman defensive back Tony Mitchell and his wild traffic stop on March 15th in Holmes County, Florida. Officials say Mitchell evaded police, driving at 141 miles per hour to escape. When officers finally caught up with him and pulled him over, he denied the escape attempt.
You didn't just run from me on Highway 79? Okay.
I don't even know where 79 is. Like I said, I'm over here.
I got you, man.
Body camera video then shows the officer asked Mitchell to place his keys on top of the car.
Do you have the key fob to the car? Okay. Yeah. The keys to the car, yeah. Yeah. Just do me a favor. If you don't mind, just put them on top of your roof so the ignition can't feel it.
What you mean?
Just set them on top of your roof. Yeah, just like that. Yeah. So the ignition won't pick up on it.
It's then that the officer asks Mitchell about marijuana for the first time.
I could tell by the way his face looked. Bro, you got plenty weed in that car. Let's keep it real, bro. Man, these dumb ass, man. Ain't nobody trying to play no wrestling. The way his face looked.
You're so much more than just a landowner.
Let's just
You're
wait.
a gardener.
Look at this dude's face first.
You have any Yeah, just like that.
Watch this after you put the keys
Yeah.
on the roof.
So the ignition won't pick up on it.
It's then that the officer asks Mitchell about marijuana for the
Look at his face. Look at you did
first time.
Do you have your medical marijuana card? Do you have a medical marijuana card? Because I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. Okay. So do you have marijuana? Because I smell it.
No.
Are you having a hard time understanding what I'm saying? Why does
I didn't know why you was asking me, did I have a card?
Yeah, because in Florida they do medical marijuana cards, but in Alabama they don't. It's just something I have to ask. Okay? Because I smell marijuana coming from the vehicle. All right. So here's the deal. As long as you're honest with me, I'm going to work with you. Okay. But if you're going to lie to me, I have the right to do a probable cause search right now. Okay. And I do believe you are the vehicle that just ran from us. All right.
I didn't.
All right. Well, I'm going to take your fob right here and set it towards your trunk.
Eventually, Mitchell admits there is marijuana in the vehicle. After that, officers ask him to step out of the car.
All right, man. So where's the weed at? Now's a chance to be honest with me, partner. Okay.
I didn't run from you, sir, because...
Are you sure about that? Because there was two of us there when you passed that church. All right. Just do me a favor. Step out. Yeah, just step out for me.
Body camera video then shows the officers searching Mitchell.
Come back here. You ain't got nothing else to leave.
Isn't weed like weed is a no-go in Alabama, right? Like you can catch real charges.
And
that's everything.
Is that everything? Okay. All right. Step back here to the front of my car. All right. You ain't got nothing on you? All right. Just put your hands right here for me. I just want to make sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's just
All right, man. Well, just do me a favor. Right now, you're not under arrest. You are going to be detained. Put your hands behind your back for me. Back corner.
Good, bro. Come on.
No, you ain't under arrest. You're just going to be detained because I just chased that car.
As the traffic stop continues, it becomes apparent there's more marijuana in the vehicle.
Okay, that's more weed. How much weed y'all got? much more weed y'all got? Am I gonna find anything else?
Yeah, about some weed.
Okay. How much weed is that? 100 grams? Okay. Y'all have any firearms?
Yes, sir.
Where?
It's on the side.
It's on the side. Do you have a concealed weapons permit?
It's not mine.
Do you have a concealed weapons permit, partner? Do you have a concealed weapons permit? Where is it? In your wallet?
Oh, he's saying everything too. He like, oh, that's his. It ain't mine.
Where's the firearm?
It's on this side.
The driver's side? Your side?
He got a permit, but that ain't his gun.
Yeah, he said it was on the passenger. That's not your gun? The gun that's in the car is not yours?
Officials later discovered 226 grams of marijuana, $7,000 cash, and a loaded gun in the vehicle. Mitchell's passenger,
cash?
Christopher.
The gun that's in the car is not yours?
Officials later discovered 226 grams of marijuana, $7,000 cash, and a loaded gun in the vehicle. Mitchell's passenger, Christopher Lewis, is also taken out of the vehicle. When officers detain both of them, Mitchell begins to cry.
Can you put him in the back of your car? Okay. Wait, can you put him in the back of your car and search him? You ain't under arrest right now. I'm just going to talk to you, okay? Hey, it's going to be okay. Listen, you're just detained, okay? Just put him back in your car separate.
Officials speak with Mitchell first and read him his Miranda rights.
I just got to read this to you. It's just our policy because you are in handcuffs, okay? Then the lieutenant here will answer any questions you may have, all right? All right, you do have the right to remain silent. If you choose to give up that right, anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after answering any questions.
After that, Mitchell tells investigators none of the marijuana is his as he continues to break down in tears.
I'm normally a pretty decent judge of character. This isn't you, right?
Yes, sir. None of that is us. Like, I really can't even talk right now because, like,
And you don't have to talk, man.
I'm sorry. None of that stuff is odd. I swear, like.
I heard you tell your buddy earlier that you couldn't call you daddy. All right, listen, I'm a daddy too. I'm going to tell you can call him. He might be mad at you, but you can call him.
Do this, sir. Like, none of that is fun. I'm an early freshman. I played football in Alabama, and, like, I know, like,
Play football for the University of Alabama.
Yes, sir. I know what I got at risk, sir. Like, I didn't have none of that stuff on me, sir.
You think that other boy's actually going to step up and say what's his?
He knows it's his.
Yeah, I know that's his gun too. I could tell because you didn't know what it was. The look on his face when you said gun told me you didn't know there was a gun in that car.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right, man.
All right, man. Listen.
What's your first name?
Tony Mitchell.
Tony?
Whose money is in that car? Because there's thousands of dollars in your car.
I had 1,000. I had 1,000 personally. All the rest of the money is his, though. Like, all the weed, the gun, all the money besides 1,000 was mine.
Hey, he was crying, right? He was crying until it was time to say something. Then he straightened up.
It's my car. Like, that's a brand new car that I just got for my recent birthday.
Okay. Like, we can tell it's a new car, and it's fast too. We get that. Look, man. Here's the thing. We're gonna give dude a chance to step up and say that's his. Who do the pills belong to? The panic disorder pills? Are those yours or are those his? They're not a controlled substance. I just need to know if those are actually yours if you have a prescription, or if those are his. They're green pills, lime green colored pills. They're for like anxiety or.
I ain't seen those.
Whose shoes are in the back of the car? The black shoes.
Those mine, and I had the pair of Jordans, the Nikes, and the black shoes.
Okay. Inside those shoes was a bag, and it's got some lime green. You can go get them.
Oh, man. Whew, brother. That's crazy, man. So, he was trying.
Go win. That was our game
And
plan, man.
then
We better
once
go
it
win.
was
You was
time
talking
to
about
tell
Michael
the
Penix,
truth
bro was just in the
and
sauna,
get the
bro.
blame off himself.
Mitchell-
Now I can't tell. It's a difference when you see somebody in person, see it on video. But he probably isn't even that type of person. That other dude looks, from the video, it looks like the other dude is that type of person.
tells officers it was Lewis's idea to, quote, punch it and speed off from officers.
Well, can I ask you a question? Yeah. And I'm not going to charge you for it or anything like that, okay?
I'm a lieutenant, man. You got our word.
He's going to charge you for it. Why else would he ask you?
Yeah, I'm not going to charge you for it. Were y'all thinking about possibly running again on me whenever you turned down Indiana?
Why would you answer that?
Why'd it take so long to pull over, man?
If those yours or sir, like, hey,
was he driving or was it you?
I was driving. I wasn't. Yeah, I was driving.
Okay. So,
but like, what I was gonna say, like, I ain't never been in this like situation before, and like with everything he had, he was just telling me to go and like I ain't.
So that's why you just panicked and punched it.
Panicked, like I didn't.
Bro, it's alright. I'm not gonna charge you for it, okay? Because you're being honest with me.
Yes, sir.
I will say you outran me, like pretty bad. That Hellcat.
I ain't never drove that car. That
kind of Hellcat, actually.
It's not.
It's a scat. It's a scat.
Oh, is it? Okay. I thought it, because man, I could hear you whenever I turned around. You gunned it. And
it's just that.
Yeah. Well, man, I ain't gonna charge you with pleading the loot or anything like that. Okay. I appreciate your honesty. Yeah. I will have to. I might possibly have to tow it, but I ain't gonna seize it. Okay. But
you gotta get told.
It may. Yeah, we don't know. It may. But regardless, you're still going to be able to get it back. I'm not holding it. I'm keeping it from you.
As the discussion continues, Mitchell asks what will happen if his friend admits to everything.
I got a question.
Yeah, man.
Say he did like own up to everything. Like, would I be good to?
If he owns up to it, it's going to be his decision. But if he owns up to it.
But like, say that was to happen, my car would still have to be towed.
Well, listen, we'll go from there. But I can tell you are under the influence of marijuana, so I will not let you drive it. But we will call your parents, or we will call somebody to come get you in the vehicle. I know that sounds bad, but
I ain't.
Well, I'll be honest, man. Whenever I first looked at you, your eyes were red.
Yeah. See, how about that?
So, but
we'll check you out, man. Do me a favor, though.
Let's figure it out.
I know you're having a hard time, and I understand where you're at.
But when officers speak to Lewis, they hear a different story.
What about the marijuana?
Of course you're going to hear a different story.
In the vehicle. Is that yours or his?
I was just a passenger. I just got in the car with my clothes.
So you don't know nothing about the marijuana? What about the firearm?
I don't know who gun it is.
You don't know whose gun that is?
He clearly lying. This why you gotta watch out who you hanging out with. That's why man, you can't even get in my car with nothing crazy. Especially if you know you're not gonna take up for your whatever it is. You can't even ride with me.
Okay, because he's saying it's not his.
Nope.
It's not mine.
Okay, he's saying the marijuana's not his either.
It's not mine.
When officers report this information back to Mitchell, he breaks down once again.
Unfortunately, he's denying. I'm not charging anything with the gun. He's catching the gun charge, but he's denying the marijuana.
Sir,
okay.
I swear on life, on everything.
There's nothing I can do on that, okay? Because it is a felony. I have no discretion over felonies. With the pills, that's possession of new drug. That's a misdemeanor. I can work with that, okay? But I cannot work with a felony. The state of Florida does not allow me to.
Felony? Who's a felony? What you mean by that?
That much marijuana is a felony in the state of Florida, okay? It's possession of marijuana with intent to distribute. Y'all have almost a pound, okay? So he's not taking it. I tried talking to him, so the lieutenant, okay?
A felony?
Sir, please.
That's all I'm charging you for.
Sir.
But I ain't got a choice on that.
Man, this is insane. Wow.
Sir, please listen to me, sir. Please,
dude, I understand. Trust me, I get it.
No.
This is the last thing I wanted to do, okay?
No, sir, I can't, sir. I can't. I promise you this is mine, sir. Like, I can't ruin my career, sir. I promise. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, I understand, Hood.
You terrible at fake.
Sit tight, let me talk to the lieutenant. Just sit tight for me, okay?
Mitchell and Lewis were both charged with possession of marijuana and intent to sell and/or distribute. Lewis was also charged with carrying a concealed firearm without a permit. Mitchell was suspended from the Alabama football team after the incident. Reporting for Law and Crime Network.
Man, I know he's sick when he found out that. Suspended, wait, suspended don't mean you kicked off, though. That suspended is like a certain amount of time, right? Or maybe I'm tripping. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. I'm gone.